If you watch this channel, you know I like cameras with small sensors that can shoot in RAW. I also like cheap cameras. So an obvious question is, what is the cheapest way you can take photos in RAW format? One answer to the question is CHDK, the Canon Hack Development Kit. This is a firmware alternative for Canon cameras that can be installed non-destructively and works with most models. I started using CHDK back in 2007 or 2008 on a Canon A640 10 megapixel compact. I later used it also on the A470, which was 7 megapixels and cost around $70 new back then. I use these little cameras in the street a lot. They do okay. They can be pretty slow, especially when shooting RAW. But if you're going for moments instead of just spraying and praying, this is not a huge problem. Back before smartphones had good cameras, I used these A-series Canons as a way to take visual notes. For a few years I took one of these in every trip. The Canon Compact A-series was the cheapest models they had, before compact cameras were killed by a smartphone. I like them because they take AA batteries. One thing that stops me from getting even more cameras all the time is the different batteries. I hate dealing with different charges and batteries, so if a camera uses a battery I already have, like AA's, it will have more chances of me getting it. A few weeks ago I decided to see what I could find with 16 megapixels or so of resolution, and I found this Canon A1300 for $25. The A1300 was one of the last cameras of the A series. It is 16 megapixels and it is very simple. There's barely any exposure control, but once you install CHDK you can do a lot with it. Besides shooting RAW, you can get smart auto ISO, can do time lapses and a lot more. How's the image quality? Let's say it's okay. It isn't to the level of a premium compact, even a 12 megapixel one. The lenses in these cameras are a lot cheaper. The A1300 for example has tons of barrel distortion and doesn't look great in the corners. By the time you correct for distortion, you end up with about 12 megapixels worth of image. But hey, this is a $25 camera. A premium compact like a Pentax MX1 or a Canon G series would be a few $100s at least. What the quality is a lot better than it should be for a cheapest camera that money can buy. So there you have it. If you have a compact Canon and like to experiment, you should totally check it out. Check out my photos at my website, juanbuehler.com, and until the next video, cheers and goodbye.